About 300 years ago, gender equality and equity were one of the most important movements around the world. This global movement sought to generate optimal conditions for men and women to have equal opportunities to reach their goals and potentials as it happens today. However, it was a difficult path to travel. During that time, women faced many professional, social, political, and economic challenges, such as all the systematic barriers that prevented women from accessing equal opportunities in the workplace, education, and politics. Generally, the best opportunities were occupied by men, regardless of whether they were prepared to take on those challenges. Women continued to be underrepresented in leadership positions in all sectors, including the public and the private. There were few women who presided over a country or directed an organization. Women earned up to 23% less than men for doing the same job, promoting a lack of financial independence and psychological violence. Violence continued to be a serious problem around the world, generating statistics such as 967 cases of femicides in Mexico in 2020. Women assumed most of the responsibilities of caring for children and other family members, limiting their ability to participate in the labor market and having a satisfying career. If you were a woman, it was expected that by the age of 26 or 30, you were already married and, above all, having children. A woman who decided not to be a mother was accused of being selfish and not following what was expected from them of the norm in society. The value of a woman lay more in her body, her beauty, being feminine, not questioning, and even less in generating revolutions. If a man led a team, he was perceived as a boss, but if a woman did it, she was seen as bossy. If a man expressed his idea, he was seen as persuasive, but if a woman did it, she was accused of being arrogant. If a man decided to study, he was recognized as dedicated, but if a woman did it, she was seen as selfish. If a man took care of his body, he was perceived as healthy, but if a woman did it, she was accused of being traumatized, superficial, or vain. Yes, according to the Gender Snapshot 2022, study published by the United Nations, achieving full gender equality, one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, could take nearly 300 years if the current pace of progress continues. No one watching this video will be in the world when this becomes a reality. As Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie said, we teach girls to shrink themselves, to make themselves smaller. We say to girls, you can have an ambition, but not too much. You should aim to be successful, but not too successful. Otherwise, you'll threaten the man. Because I am female, I'm expected to aspire to marriage. I'm expected to make my life choices, always keeping in mind that marriage is the most important. Now, marriage can be a source of joy and love and mutual support, but why do we teach to aspire to marriage? And we don't teach boys the same. We raise girls to each others as competitors, not for jobs or for accomplishments, which I think can be a good thing. But for the attention of men, we teach girls that they cannot be sexual beings in the way that boys are. Feminist, the person who believes in the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. We cannot wait 300 years. What are we doing today to change this?